So, my computer blew up. Now, I should start this by saying I am not a superstitious person. Like, not at all. Most people that know me, like my friends or my peers, actually say the opposite and say that I am the luckiest person alive. And it's true. I've had my spurt of gambling in the past, but it's always turned out well for me. And even just like the small things when it comes to luck. For some reason, I'm always on the winning side. I don't know why, whatever. But that all changed. The day was Friday the 13th, 2023. It was a peaceful Friday afternoon. I had been sick the previous day, so I had called in to say that I wasn't coming into school and I could just work on homework and the video that I posted here. But no, it wasn't gonna be so easy. It was never gonna be so easy. Because I've been editing at this point for 3 hours, and when the first crash happened, I was like, you know what, this is expected. My computer's old, it doesn't work the best from time to time, but this happens. It's a routine thing that my computer will crash. But only once. I go back in to start working, I lost like probably 10 minutes of work, and I was like, this is okay. And I get going, I start importing all the stuff I need again, it crashes again. Oh. I wasn't even doing, I just was importing the footage that I needed to. Okay, well, maybe I'll just give it some time, go have lunch, come back, start importing the footage again. And this time it doesn't crash until I put it into my timeline, and then everything crashes and my computer is black screen. It is beeping at me and I am staring at my computer in awe of what is going on. The computer starts to heat up rapidly, like to the point where it was like physically hot to touch, and it started smoking out the fan. That's not good. Now, if there's one thing I know a computer should do, it's not that. So I was like, well, we got a situation on our hands. First of all, I'm panicking. I'm trying to get it back on, even though it's actively smoking. I'm like, well, maybe it just needs to be powered on and have everything working, and the fans will kick in. And I don't know what I was thinking. I get the computer on, and it says a report of 17 critical errors have occurred within your device. And to that I say, what does that mean? What it means is, in every instance where the computer was trying to run, it couldn't. Ooh. Yeah, I needed to buy a new computer. And like, I'd been looking at buying a computer for a long time, but it was just beyond my financial situation. It was always, I'll get a computer later once I'm done school and I have a job again. I had saved up $3 grand basically to pay for food, car, parking, coffee, rent. That was it. I had saved up all that money just for the 4 months that I'd be able to have no stress in my life. But no, Dylan needed to buy a new computer right now. So I go to my Best Buy and, you know, I've been looking at a computer and I saw, oh, they have a similar one in stock. Maybe they have the one that I need. I get to the Langley Best Buy and I'm like, hey guys, do you have this computer by any chance? No, we don't have that computer. I'm like, oh, okay. You know, if there's anywhere nearby, I'm just kind of need this today. I'll drive. It's not like I don't need to order it in or anything. And they're like, yeah, we got one close by. There's one at our Cambie Street location. Cambie Street? You're telling me I have to get up and go to Cambie Street? I'm still sick, I mind you. I'm in my car, like, blurry vision, just like... You're telling me I have to go to Cambie Street? I don't think so. Is there anywhere closer that may have it? No. Canby Street has it, and that's it. They're like, we can put a purchase order on it so that when you get there, it's yours and you just have to pick it up. And I'm like, okay. I get into the Best Buy, I'm walking up to the thing, and first of all, when you walk in, when you have a store that you know the layout of by like heart because you've been there forever, and then you go to the same type of store but in a different location and everything's different, you walk in and you're like, where am I? Where am I? So you have to do what the most reasonable person does and go up to the person and ask, hey, where is the pickup? Online pickup. I need my computer. They're like, oh, it's just over there. I'm like, okay. I go over there. I get to the desk and I'm like, hi, I'm here to pick up my computer. I'd called in from the Langley location. And they're like, oh yeah, that's not ready to be picked up yet. And I'm like, huh? What do you mean? I called it, it's there, you guys have it. Yeah, but it's not ready to be picked up. Why? Oh, well, you see, it's been processed, but your credit card is not declined, it just the payment hasn't come in. Okay. I have the money. I can pay for it. Yeah, well, the processing has to go through, so I just have to wait. I'm like, how long do we have to wait? And I'm like, probably like 4 hours. 4 hours? No, thank you. I said, no, thanks. It's not something we're able to do. And so I get there and I say, hey, look, I'm here. Here's my identification saying I am who I am. I'm the one who placed the order at the Langley Best Buy, so it's in my name. Why don't we cancel that order and then you can give me the computer and I can pay for it that way? And they're like, yeah, we could do that. And I'm like, cool. I can get the computer that I need, right? They bring out the computer. It's the wrong one. And I'm like, no, this is not the one. I wanted this one. And they're like, oh, okay. Let me see if we have it. And I'm like, you guys better freaking have it. I drove all the way. Yeah. Nonetheless, it went through without any worry. Oh, well, this one's still being processed under your thing. And I'm like, what do you mean it's still being processed? I thought you brought out the one that was being processed and we stopped processing it. No, we stopped processing somebody else's computer. And I'm like, well, that sucks for them. I don't know why you would just do that, but hey, the whole process goes over again. By the way, I've been at this Best Buy now for 45 minutes. I've been just wandering around waiting, and then like, okay, you're ready, and then they come in and a new problem arises. So yeah, 45 minutes I've been here. And they're like, okay, well, to cancel the processing of this, your card is in the different stage of processing now. Like it's not taking the money out of your account. It's like about to take the money out of your account. And I'm like, well, why don't you tell it to stop it or tell it to take it? And we could take one of two options. Well, no, we can't stop it yet. And if we're going to wait, it's going to be another 2 hours. And I'm like, 2 hours? Two of those hours? That's how long it took me to drive here. But yes, 2 hours. I then sat in the Best Buy in downtown Vancouver. It's like 5:30 on a Friday right now. And I'm just sick standing in a Best Buy. It's not fun. Especially when you're poor. Like if you're broke, because like this is breaking the bank buying this computer. I can't like look around and be like, oh, I can pick up this as well. And no, it was not fun shopping. It was necessity shopping. It's time for me to get the package that I've been waiting for and leave the location because I am tired and sick and I want to go home.